In the last video, I was actually very happy to see how people took initiative to observe their screen time. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty, but trying to help you navigate your dopamine flow correctly before you lose track of it. It's all science and facts how our brain performs. Let's start with understanding dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a type of chemical messenger in the brain that plays a key role in many functions, especially those related to mood, motivation, pleasure, and reward. In other words, dopamine is a feel good chemical because it releases when we experience something enjoyable, like eating good food, listening to music, achieving a goal, or even scrolling social media. Let's focus on the last point. You can't focus, constantly tired, feel off even after resting. That's not because you're just losing track of time while scrolling, it's literally rewiring your brain. We all are stuck in a trap. Every time you scroll, your brain gets a tiny hint of dopamine. It feels good. It's like your brain telling you, that felt nice, let's do it again. The more you scroll, the more your brain expects quick rewards. Now, anything that takes effort, studying, working, real conversation, feels exhausting. You are not lazy, you're just caught in a dopamine loop. Here's where the trap begins. Let's say you open a book or try to study. Your brain now expects the same level of fast excitement. But studying, it doesn't give you instant results. There is no flashy sound, no likes, no scroll to the next dopamine hit. So your brain says, this is boring, I don't like it. And before you know, you are back on your phone. Every time you get a like, comment, a new follower, or a simple notification from any food delivery app, your brain releases dopamine, giving you a small hint of pleasure or excitement, similar to how you feel winning a tiny prize maybe. Let's give you a reality check. Social media is engineered in a very smart manner. The apps are designed to be infinite. They don't want you to leave. Let's give you an example. You are watching a video for more than 5 seconds. That means you liked that video. After you're done watching the video, suddenly you see your whole feed gets filled with the same kind of video suggestions. And that is, my friend, how algorithm works. Every like, comments, share is a social currency. The bottom line is, it is not accidental. The tech companies literally hire behavioral psychologists or neuroscientists to make their platform as attention grabbing and addictive as possible. What is happening at the end? Your brain's dopamine system is being played like a piano. The excess dopamine hits which we get out of social media use can burn out our reward system, leading us to anxiety, depression, low motivation, and even emotional numbness. Did you also realize that loneliness is kicking more? We are more isolated. Conversations are shallow. Online validation replaces genuine relationships. People scroll alone in bed in spite of talking to loved ones. This loop we are stuck in creates the illusion of connection without the emotional depth. We are so much caught up in the loop that we do not realize that it's actually hurting our mood, or maybe sleep, productivity, and even self-esteem. The craving, the addiction is never ending. I'm sure by now you've got a lot of points why you should break the dopamine loop. Here are some interesting points to break free. Number 1. You don't have to delete that app. You just change the way how you use them. It's very impractical if I say you to just delete the app, because eventually you will go back to where you get the dopamine from. You'll download and use it again. The main motive is to redirect. Log out from the apps you feel you're stuck in for a longer period of time. And when you're logging in back, notice what triggers you. Is it boredom, anxiety, loneliness? Next time when you're aware, redirect that thought. If you're bored, just go for a walk. If you are anxious, just shift your attention to breathing. Or maybe if you're feeling lonely, just talk to your family members in person or meet a friend. This will shift your attention, and slowly but gradually you will break the loop. Number 2. You need to turn off the non-essential notifications. Those red dots and pings are dopamine traps. Turn off everything which is not message or call, or maybe apart from work. Keep only intentional alerts, which results in No buzz equal to no trigger equal to more mental peace. Point number 3. I know this is a very common example, but trust me, delay your first dopamine hit, which is no use of phone for at least 30 seconds when you wake up. Replace it with slow dopamine, like walking, journaling, reading, or maybe listening to your favorite music. It will break that loop, trust me. Point number 4. Schedule social media. Don't let it schedule you. Set intentional time blocks. Example 20 minutes in 7 pm. Make your brain wait for the dopamine. That's where the power comes back. And the most important last point. In the last video, I am intentionally telling you to check your screen time. Why? Because awareness alone reduces overuse by 30%. These micro shifts help you to take back your dopamine, your attention, and your peace. Lastly, it is important to understand that social media isn't the enemy, unconscious use is. Break the loop, build the better habits, and take your mind back. Now, I would say like and subscribe, but only if your brain says yes, not your habit. Let's keep this conscious. Thank you for watching.